The system is down.
Alright folks, we're going to try this out here. This is a little YouTube cast on a sports show. We're going to have three people's point of view. We got to my left here.
I'm the Iceman. I don't really watch much sports though, but I do have a valid opinion on a lot of things. So I'll just be here for comic relief and just to kind of poke fun of these two assholes.
Valid, he says.
I'm Max here in the middle, and this over here to my right is...
This is Ryan. The kids call me Posh.
So we're all going to be kids and call him Posh the entire show.
Yeah, why is your name Posh anyway?
That's what I am. That's how I roll.
That's how we roll. That's how the show's going to roll. We're going to give you a sports view, a fan's opinion. We don't like sportscasters giving all this unbiased stuff. We're going to be pretty biased in our opinions. We have a wide range of differences between baseball, basketball, our fan base, and everything like that. Baseball is the only thing we're really solid at one point. We all like the Cubbies. Chicago Cubbies over here, Iceman.
Cubbies.
Brian, Posh.
Cubbies, but I watch Sports Center, so I can tell you about pretty much anything.
But right now, we're quick update for today's show. For baseball, Milwaukee lost to the Pirates, so that's a good thing. So all we need is the Cubs win to go back to a tie, because it's been a rubber match back and forth. It's probably going to be to the end of the season here.
And the Cubs are going to be starting in about 15 minutes, so...
Yeah, so once we get the view on that, we're going to put our second edition onto the show today. We're probably going to do 2 a week, starting pretty soon. This week probably going to be just one show, depending on Iceman's schedule, because he works nights.
Yeah, that sucks. And that's why that's why I'm not into sports, because I don't have the free time to actually sit down and watch. So basically, for all you people out there that might actually get into a following of the show, I will be giving you the unbiased, completely unbiased sports opinion.
But we're gonna stick him on hockey, because we aren't gonna watch hockey. We're gonna make guys do the updates on hockey.
Honestly, who watches hockey anymore?
And he is half Canadian, so that it fits.
You are?
You are a racist.
I wouldn't involve him in the show if I knew he was Canadian, guys. I apologize. But football, where we got wide range of views. This guy over here is a
Colts.
Yeah. I don't want to puke when I hear that. I'm a fan of a certain team in Miami, the Dolphins.
Hey, at least it's not the Steelers.
Good point.
And he over here, I have no idea what he's a fan of.
I don't even know yet, honestly.
So he doesn't watch football, a.k.a. he's gay. That's the broad point right there. So our baseball updates can be pretty regular right now, since we're moving into postseason September here, with the playoffs getting ready to start in October. So we're in a big fight race. Most teams are. Right now, the basic teams looking like they're going to hit the playoffs in the National League are...
The Mets are looking like they're going to do it. With the Phillies are charging a little bit, but I think the Mets just have too much.
And I believe San Diego's fighting for the wild card, or are they in first?
San Diego's fighting for the wild card.
Arizona.
Arizona's in first. They have a pretty decent lead.
And San Diego's been whipping up on the Dodgers the last couple of days, so they got a pretty good little patch of area to work with there in the wild card.
Yeah.
And the Chicago Cubs are their only chances to take the division against the less talented Brewers and the less talented St. Louis Cardinals.
Younger Brewers. I wouldn't say less talented. They have a lot of talent on the team, but they're younger and inexperienced, and that should come back to hurt them, I hope.
So this week, today we're gonna hold a what would you call it?
It's the kiss my ass moment.
Yeah, we've all three got one. We'll let Ryan go first on his kiss his ass moment.
What we're all going to do is we're all going to take one person who either A, never shuts up, or A, is just an asshole. We want to tell them to kiss my ass. And of all the people I'd like to tell kiss my ass, especially this guy.
And I do.
But I would really like to... I haven't thought this one through really much.
Still whooping over.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
That was last
but
week.
But it didn't record though.
Yeah, this is like our second take. It's Whoopi Goldberg.
Now, I just really like to tell New England Patriots and Bill Belichick to kiss my ass, because it was proven, or not proven, but there was a guy in the stands taking pictures and videos of the New York Jets play calling, and they got caught, and they're going to be in a little bit of trouble. So I'd like to tell the whole organization to kiss my ass.
All right.
Mine this week happened to be my favorite team, the Chicago Cubs. After yesterday's lead of 4-1, deciding to let Houston Astros, by the way, the last place team in their division,
and who are one loss away from being certified a losing record.
Yeah, and letting them chip back in the lead. And seriously, I mean, you got people yesterday that was making huge contributions, like DeRosa hitting a 3-run shot. I mean, you figure that'd pump any team up. That'd pump me up, and I don't play on their team, you know. I mean, call me in. I mean, I'm sure I can make a difference here. But seriously, I mean, they left 15 runners on base. 15 runners on base. Get those guys around to score. You guys have the team. I mean, every person in that lineup is capable of doing something, and it's pathetic. So I guess
if that was one guy, that was 3 trips around the bases.
That's ridiculous, and I don't know. I'm sick. I'm sick after that. I mean, I saw bases loaded, 1 out so many times yesterday. Bases loaded, 2 outs. I mean, get somebody in. I don't care how. Ice, do you have a?
Oh, I got a good one. This one's been annoying me for the longest time. All right, so my kiss my ass version for this week is going to be Danica Patrick, because I don't care if she's like the most gorgeous women to you guys. But basically,
well, most gorgeous in racing.
Oh yeah.
But then you're also comparing her to Liz St. James, who looks like a gargoyle.
Yeah. But then again, how many wins has she actually gotten seriously in her entire career? Like how many?
0.
That's a good point there. And how the hell is she getting like all these sponsorships? And you see her on TV just about every fucking second.
I know why she's getting all the sponsorships. It's called FHM Magazine Pictures.
Oh God! But the thing is,
I'd let her sponsor my product.
She has a sponsorship at my store of all places, which is going to remain disclosed, highly confidential, so that way people don't harass me at work.
It starts with an M and rhymes with ire.
Fuck you.
My oh Meyer, I wonder where you work.
So yeah, when you hear like the same sponsorship thing day in, day out for like 8 hours a day, wouldn't it piss you guys off?
I don't know. All I know is I have something I would love Danica Patrick to sponsor.
Yeah, I bet you could give her something to write on too.
Speaking of hot sports stars, Maria Sharapova, guys?
I thought we were going to talk about tennis.
We will not talk about tennis. We just talk about it. It's no longer called tennis. The sport is called Maria Sharapova. That's the only reason people watch anyways.
Or giant ping pong.
Or Maria Sharapova. But, yeah. His shut the F up moment, or the kiss my ass moment the other day, though, was Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
And we're going to touch a little bit on that before we run out of time, but we find it really hard to believe that somebody like that would come out and try to defend Michael Vick by saying she didn't know it was wrong.
He didn't know that what he was doing was wrong, and the guy is 30 years old. You've been in this country for your whole life. How can you not know that dogfighting is illegal?
And of all people,
seriously,
Whoopi Goldberg, I used to find her kind of funny, pretty intelligent woman, and to come out with something like that.
I did gain a little bit of respect for Michael Vick, though, for his apology. I do feel like it was a heartfelt apology. But Whoopi Goldberg, just shut up. You have no reason to comment on this. You're a comedian.
I mean,
You're not even funny.
You know, honestly, I've been thinking that for years now. I've just been thinking deep down in my mind, Whoopi Goldberg, shut up. Stop doing
I mean,
things.
seriously, that's like me stabbing Ice here in the eye with a pen. And when the cops come to take me, I didn't know it was wrong. I apologize. What? You didn't know it was wrong? No, I didn't. I just felt like sticking the pen in his eye. What the?
What would stop you from doing that anyway?
Because it's wrong. Or jail time, one, two. I don't feel like being the fresh fish in jail. But, yeah, once this alarm goes off, guys, we're going to try to wrap it up pretty quickly because we don't want to run out of time here. Because last time I tried to post on YouTube, obviously 22 minutes, I guess, a little too long.
Okay, first of all, I do want to talk about Sunday's football games. There was a